So today, I'm going to be doing one of your guys' challenges and Majestic Challenge to see how well can I do. The challenge is to use an all enchantment deck of my choosing. So the deck that I decided to use is the Blacksmith, Shaman, Banshee, and the Slime. Basically, the Blacksmith and the Shaman is for support to give us a defensive buff while nerfing my opponent's attack power. The Banshee and the Slime is going to be for winning conditions since they do a good amount of damage. So I'm going to use them for damage. Let's see how far can I go using this deck. My name is Mike and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Right, shout out to the person down here for recommending me to try out this challenge. Treant Jawsome, okay, pretty interesting deck. It's not it's not like a combo of any sorts. Let's actually slow down his Spellwing, I guess. We'll slow down his Spellwing. There we go. Also hitting the Treant, so both of them are slowed down. That's awesome. He is going to buff up the Jaws and potentially even push him downwards, but with the slow Treant, I don't think that's going to work. He did absolutely no damage, which is perfect for me. We can nerf the Mummy right here. We might be able to get the Jawsome as well. There we go. Lots of damage, plus a Spellwing. Let's go. We did slow down the Jawsome instead of keeping him with the attack nerf, but of course we are using an all enchantment deck, so but regardless, we have a good advantage right here. 16 damage, but now he's doing more damage. Oh, only 16 damage. I thought he got the tree. Wait, is the Treant bugged? Am I missing something? Wait a second. Did the Mummy hit the Treant? I gotta replay the video because I thought he hit the Treant and that should have given him an attack buff, but I don't know. It's weird. All right. Heals up the Jawsome. That's okay. We can just do this at both of these guys. And he decides to surrender. All right. That's pretty weird. I could have sworn that the Mummy hit the Treant. But, I mean, regardless, it's all good. We pretty much dominated this person, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. That's good. Let's continue on. All right. So, second match here. We had an amazing start right there facing a heal deck. All right. And, of course, we are playing in this arena, so we can use it. Of course, the arena objects to my advantage. He is probably going to play around with the Spellwing's Echoes. Oh, he's going to push the Paladin towards the trap. Okay. There you go. Plus gets an Echo. And his Paladin goes next. We can nerf the Spellwing. We might as well do that. He might go for the trap. I think he'll go for the trap. And honestly, that's okay because we did a good amount of damage to the Spellwing, even though he is probably going to heal up the Spellwing and get an Echo. Gets the trap. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised that he actually got the trap right there. All right. Let's actually hit the Paladin here, and then we'll get the trap of our own. There we go. Also hitting the Gargoyle. Spellwing gets a hit. Pretty good damage, plus we got the trap. We just gotta hit the other side, and of course we'll do... I'm pretty sure it's 30% max self-damage to everyone. I'm pretty sure it's 30%. I could be wrong, though. He is going for the Gargoyle and, of course, getting some more Echoes right there. But it's nothing too crazy right there. And I don't think we can actually hit the trap. Unless we can hit the Frog Mystic a certain way. That'll make the Blacksmith just continuously go up. So let's hit it like here. There we go. We actually did it. There you go. He activates the trap. I hit the trap back. Let's go, dude. All right. Gargoyle goes next. He is definitely going to heal up the Gargoyle right here. Push the Shaman towards the Echo. Get another Echo. Gargoyle thankfully does not get, the... Oh, he actually heals up. That's actually pretty annoying. Take out that Paladin. The less heroes he has, the better. So that way he doesn't play around with the, the Spellwing's Echoes constantly. Plus, of course, less heals, the better. Alright, so Frog Mystic goes next. Will he play around with the Echoes? He is going to push the Slime towards the Echo. Oh, never mind. He's going to activate some more Echoes. Okay. As long as he doesn't, play around with the Gargoyle, I guess. Okay. So he got the 2 Echoes, but he didn't do that much, which is great. Can we push the Frog Mystic towards the Slime? The Slime hopefully hits trap, please. Yes, we do. We actually got the trap. Actually, fully taking out the Frog Mystic. Let's go. That's, again, another hero down, making him a little bit difficult, or, much more difficult to play some more Echoes here. He'll probably take out the Slime, or sorry, the Shaman is still alive. That's crazy. hit the gargoyle like this shaman should hit the trap. Oh, we missed. We got the double hit, but we missed the trap. At least we nerfed the gargoyle's damage, I guess, but he can remove it using the echoes, of course, which he will. Yep. Oh, he's going for the slime and use a bunch of echoes. Nope, nope. He's going for the shaman. Getting a bunch of echoes. Okay, so the shaman died. He got a bunch of echoes. So I think the spellwing won't get hit if I do this, unless I double hit, make the spellwing move slightly, and then the blacksmith goes back to the trap. Ah, we missed the trap. Come on. We missed the trap. I was trying my best. He is going for my trap, actually taking out the slime. Oh, wow. Well played, not gonna lie, well played. But um we could just take out the spellwing. But he'll probably just go for the trap. Oh, the blacksmith is blocking. Okay. The blacksmith is blocking. It's a 2v1 situation with a fully healed gargoyle with 3 echoes at his disposal. And he gets a nice little double hit. And that's fine. We shall hit him once and then activate the trap down here. There we go. Banshee getting the defensive buff. It's not necessary because she removes her, of course, enchantment. He is going to hit my blacksmith towards the echo and the banshee as well. We just lost. Unless we can, activate the trap and then hit the gargoyle like 7 times, that is absolutely not going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. What a play. His gargoyle paired up with those echoes definitely helped him out in his favor, so that's going to be our first loss. Very, very well played from this person, like very well played. Fortunately, we didn't get the win, but I do hope that we can get at least 3 or 4 more wins using this all enchantment deck. We'll find out. Let's continue on. All right, so 1 win, 1 loss. Let's see if we're going to face. We're facing an enchantment deck as well with the armadillo. We start with the shaman, which we can't enchant. Wow, we can't enchant. We'll try this. Okay, we got 3 heroes enchanted. That is actually huge because I thought we weren't going to enchant anyone. The Banshee is nerfed, so she will be getting, doing less damage, and she actually uses the bomb in her favor right there. So very well played. Now let's hit the Banshee, since the Banshee is the one that does the most damage. Let's see if we can hit the Shaman. Oh, we missed the Shaman, but we did take out his Banshee. Well, I would say that the Armadillo is kind of like a main threat as well, but the Banshee does decent damage if we finally take her out in the second turn as well, so that was pretty good. He is nerfing 3 of my heroes. Let's nerf the Armadillo and the Sorceress to lower her speed. There we go. Buffing up the Shaman's well, so much for buffing up the Shaman's defense. We gave him a speed buff, and he did nerf the Banshee. Okay. Let's do this. Hopefully we can hit the Armadillo as well. Yes, we do. Taking out the Armadillo. So his main threats are dead. Sorceress can be pretty annoying, but with her very low health, we should be fine. And of course, the Shaman doing less damage. We should be fine in winning here. I mean, nerfing the slime up there, that's fine with me. Let's do this right here. This will also give the Shaman a defensive buff, also dealing damage to to the 3 of them up there, removing the the blacksmith enchantment, giving him back, and re-enchanting my heroes. Okay, we're just constantly re-enchanting our heroes right there. Let's do that, and we just gave of course, the slime and the Banshee the speed buff back, so he can only just nerf me. It's a 4v1 situation. There's just no way this person is going to win. We actually need 3 hits, but we might be able to do this maybe, and this will be enough to take him out. Yes, it was enough to take him out. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. A pretty easy victory, I would say. Taking out the Banshee in the second turn and then the Armadillo definitely helped me out to win that match pretty easily, I would say. That's our second win. Let's continue on. All right, so 2 wins, 1 loss here. Facing against a Treant Wraith combo. I haven't seen that in a while. Plus Wraith paired up with the Rocketeer. It can work super well in his favor. And of course, the Paladin just to heal up the rest of his heroes. Facing the Rocketeer, we need to focus on 1 hero at a time. At least that's my way of thinking. Let's just hit all 3 of these guys. Hit all three of them. Nerf their attack power. I mean, Rocketeer does have 3 rockets, but I think the Wraith is actually blocking him from getting the hit. So he's doing the wall bounce, hitting the slime. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Let's actually slow down the. Should we slow down the Treant? Or sorry, the Wraith? We could slow down the Wraith. The Wraith is already slow as it is, so slowing him down is going to be awesome. He can get the attack buff from the Treant here. The Treant's bugged. The Treant's bugged. What is going on? The Treant did not give him the attack buff. Why is the Treant bugged? Excuse me? Alright, another bug in the game. The Treant is bugged. He does not stack up attack power. For whatever reason. Man, whenever they fix a bug, another one appears. I have no idea how, like, why. Just why, dude? That is absurdly annoying. Yeah, Treant does not, cannot use his ability for whatever reason. He is bugged. Alright, so that's fun to see. Not really. Do this. Take out the Wraith, hit the they hit the Paladin. Paladin, sadly, still alive. Rocketeer does go next, but he does have 5 rockets, so he can only pick and choose one hero. And he's going for the Shaman. Never mind, he's going for the Banshee. I would definitely go for the Banshee as well, since the Banshee is the one that does the most damage. Definitely take out his Paladin here. There we go. Okie doke. Yeah, like, let's see. Okay, so the Rocketeer is doing 13 damage. If he hits the Rocketeer, which he will, 13 damage. He should have done at least 50. What is going on? Treant is bugged, ladies and gentlemen. The Treant is bugged. Okay, so. Great, that's fun. Treant is bugged. We cannot even hit the Treant. So we'll just double hit the Rocketeer here. Or should we just actually hit the Treant? No, we'll just double hit the Rocketeer. And you can push him towards the Blacksmith. Okay, so new bug in the game. Treant's ability does not work. So for the meantime, do not use the Treant's ability. I have no idea what happened. They fixed, the Dancing Dragons bug, but now the Treant's ability does not work. What is going on? Pretty funny if you ask me. Let's continue on. All right, and I actually went to the Discord to see what's going on with the Treant bug. It's actually not only the Treant. There's actually other heroes that does not get the that their abilities does not work, and that is the Goblin and the Banshee. So the Goblin's wall bounces is not working, and the Banshee, or not the Banshee, the Barbarian. The Barbarian's ability is also not working. So that is pretty that is pretty concerning. They fixed the bug and 2 more appeared. I don't understand. I honestly don't understand. Let's see if we can enchant the Ice Queen as well. I don't understand what is happening and why. So yeah, if you are a Treant user, Goblin user, or a Barbarian user, I would suggest that you stop until they fix these bugs, because their abilities does not work at all. Holy guacamole, that is pretty absurd to think about. They fixed the Dancing Dragons bug, but now you cannot use certain abilities. That is absurd. He'll definitely take out the Banshee there. All right, so let's do. We should be able to hit the Ice Queen, Thunderpaws. Actually, we should be able to hit all 4 heroes right here. There we go. Not too bad. Sadly, we aren't going to burn anyone. I thought the Blacksmith was going to burn, or touch the Dragon Sand to burn. Sadly, we did not. But it's all good. He's going to hit the Shaman here. Nice double hit. Will he get the burn? Wow, well played. Wow, well played. Okay, we're losing here, ladies and gentlemen. We are losing here. I mean, we did face a Thunderpaw, so I'm like, perfect. We got the, we got the Blacksmith to counter that, but since we are using the Banshee as well, we just removed the defensive buff. So I wouldn't say that that was the reason why we lost, but I would say it's a very small factor in it. But a very quick loss right there, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, let's see if we can win one or two more. Let's continue on. All right, so one more. We got one more life to go. We're facing an all enchantment deck again. Not sure if we can enchant the sorceress, but we'll. I mean, we'll just do this. We might be able to enchant the slime as well. We don't. We actually got the huntress, which is not the greatest, but it's all good. He is going to hit the shaman, then the banshee, and the blacksmith. Oh no! All right, so that's okay. Just nerf the sorceress here, hitting the banshee and the zombie as well. The huntress goes next with her attack buff, which it usually happens whenever the huntress goes next. She usually has the attack buff. I would say 95% of the time. So that's very unfortunate for me because now she's doing more damage than normal. So it is going to hurt, but hopefully it is not enough for her to turn the tables around and help him win that match. Or this match, I would say. He's actually going to... Okay, just hit the slime. Only one hit only. That's okay. Just one hit is fine. Let's do... Hit the Banshee twice, hopefully. There we go. Banshee is dead. Perfect. Banshee is dead. That's one less hero for us to worry about. That does okay damage. Huntress, we do need to worry about the Huntress. A Huntress in this deck is going to be used as a winning condition. So let's... I mean, we'll just hit both these guys normally. Let's do that. Bada boom. Zombie takes a little bit more damage than normal, which is awesome. Sorceress goes next with her attack nerf, which is awesome. Still lots of damage to the slime. Holy. And more damage. Okay. Hit the huntress towards the slime. And we also hit the sorceress. Sorceress sadly does not get taken up, but we did so much damage to the huntress and the sorceress. I think we are going to win this one now. Again, the huntress has her attack buff again, poisoning the banshee. Well played. And I guess we'll hit the huntress like here. Zombie just died, and the huntress just died. Okay, we're winning this match. Sorceress is left alive in a 3v1 situation here. We're definitely going to win here. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we will win here. We just gotta push the shaman towards the sorceress right there, and there we go. That's going to be our fourth win. Not too bad. Let's see if we can win one or two more. I don't expect to go far with the enchantment deck, but very happy to say that we got 4 wins at least, so pretty happy about this. Let's continue on. All right, so another match here facing... This is going to be tough. I can already tell this is going to be tough. I would like the shaman to get pushed out of the way or something, so that way we can use the shaman's ability. So we'll see. He's going for the double-handed blacksmith. That's okay. So we'll just nerf the Frostfox here. Or should we... Oh, I don't know. Nerf the slime and the farmer. Nerf the slime and the farmer. We'll do that. Hitting the blacksmith. Alright, so now at least his slime is doing less damage. I hope that was a correct play. So he is going to give the slime a defensive buff. Does a little bit of damage. And now this is where we could just buff up the slime and hit the Frostfox and hopefully the slime as well. His slime. There we go. Lots of damage to his Frostfox. Let's go. The problem is the Frostfox can heal up if he hits the farmer slime, my slime, banshee, just a bunch of heroes he can use to heal up the Frostfox. So, of course, the Frostfox is going to be a winning condition. The farmer is a very good support hero, just doing constant damage every single turn. We'll do this. Hit the farmer. Nice little double hit. Okay. Blacksmith goes next. He'll probably just buff up the Frostfox? Or will he go for damage? Oh, he's going for my blacksmith to fully take him out, so that's actually going to be pretty unfortunate. Yep, I cannot have the defensive buff anymore. That's obviously not good. I think we're going to lose here. I don't think we can win here. I mean, sure, we can nerf the farmer and the slime again, but not sure. I need to rely heavily on the banshee and the slime to deal damage. This snowballs is kind of helping me not take too much damage right here, other than, of course, the shaman. Of course, he does damage using the freaking snowballs. That's annoying. We shall do this. Hit the slime as well. Slime dies. That's awesome. The slime dying. That is huge, actually. Pretty huge. Of course, the farmer is just doing constant damage. She's been alive long enough. He is going to heal up the slime again. Twice. That's unfortunate. And let's go for the double hit on the farmer. Hopefully we can also hit the blacksmith just to get a little bit of damage off. We don't double hit the farmer, unfortunately. Yep, he is going to buff up the Frost Fox, hit the Shaman, heal up the Frost Fox twice, at least twice, 3 times. Okay, well the Shaman dies. This, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be our third and final loss. I don't expect to win here. We'll do this. Okay. We took out the blacksmith, and they only have, negative enchantments. So that's good for me. The problem is, of course, the Frostfox is constantly healing no matter who he hits. So this, unfortunately, is going to be my third and final loss. I'm assuming we can hit the farmer and maybe the Frostfox as well. Oh, wow. We did take out his farmer, but he needs 2 hits to take me out or just push me towards the snowball and he'll win. And he is going to heal up at least once. And we need a double hit in the snowball. And I would need to do this. Double hit and snowball, but he is slow, unfortunately, so let's hit it like this and hope for the best that we can push him towards the snowball and win the match. But we need a double hit. Moving slowly. No! So close. That is unfortunately our final loss. We missed the snowball. That's unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, we got 4 wins. It's not terrible. It is definitely not terrible. It is pretty difficult to use in all enchantment deck, but it's all good. Just an unfortunate loss right there. We were close, but sadly we weren't able to get the victory. But hey, 4 wins is okay, especially using a very random deck like an all enchantment deck. It's just difficult to go far, but pretty okay overall with this run. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Okay run. Of course, it's not the greatest 4 wins, but pretty happy overall, especially using a random deck like an all enchantment deck. But if you guys use an all enchantment deck, let me know how far you guys go. And if you guys have any other recommendations I will see, just leave me the line comments below, and so I do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support. I will see you next one. Take care.